Hi, I'm Tyler Oakley.
And I'm Becca Frucht.
And welcome to Top That, your weekly pop culture cheat sheet to what everyone is and will be talking about on the web.
Each week, Tyler and I attempt to top each other with our own top 5 of what's hot on the web, everything you need to know.
And we're looking to see if you can top us by submitting your own must-know items in the comments below.
Tyler, it is time for the countdown.
Are you ready?
I'm always ready.
Oh, I know that. Okay, so you're
I
going
woke up
first.
like this.
I want to see what you got.
Okay, here we go.
Get to the chopper!
Make me your friend.
Turn down for what?
My number 5, the most not here for this reaction ever. Have you seen this Wobble It video?
Yes, iconic. It's
Okay.
my reaction to everything.
So I guess it's like a bunch of kids at like a summer camp or something.
It looks like some type of like church camp. Like I have flashbacks to my own church camp experiences.
Yes.
This is it.
And they are wobbling it. One of the campers or bystanders is not here for this. He's eating the ice cream with the highest level of indifference that I have ever, like the look on his face.
He's so not
He's
here
literally
for
like,
It's basically, yeah, my reaction to everything I've ever seen in all of my life. But the way that it's filmed is just the most
so dramatic.
stunning, and then it zooms in and it's like, it's
And he's just stone cold.
done.
So all of those kids who were wobbling it, just so you know, there was one person really not here for that.
Not here for the wobble. I am here for my number 5, which is Dogs Flabbergasted by Magic. Have you seen this video?
This is unreal.
It's like kind of amazing. It's basically a magician of
Right.
some sort.
And he's like, I want to say he's more like Nordic or something. He's from Arendelle.
Oh, because of the names of all the dogs?
Yeah, the dogs
Yes.
and the magician have like crazy names.
Yes.
You guys can tell us wherever you're from, like where this guy's
Let
from,
us
'cause I don't
know. You might know. But so he's got a little dog treat and he's about to give it to the dogs and then suddenly it disappears and the dogs are like not here for it. I love dogs. Dogs can do no wrong. I think they are like the perfect
Yes,
animal.
this
And
is
then to see them witnessing something that just boggles their mind is perfect. They are like so confused, they are so bewildered, they're looking everywhere, they're sniffing everything, and then they just start barking because they know it's like voodoo magic.
Canines are not here for The Conjuring.
Right. Well, who is?
We're just talking about not here for.
Not here for it. That's our number 5s. Things we're not here for.
All right, my number 4, Fallon's Flashbacks. I mean, these were on point this week.
Right, so you have a couple examples.
I do. Okay, so first up, Kevin Bacon goes Footloose on The Tonight Show.
Dancing's outlawed. It's official. I mean, it's a bummer, but rules are rules.
Back to the 80s.
Back to the 80s.
There has to be dancing.
If you haven't seen Footloose, the original, the OG, not the new one, because no, not here for that.
I haven't
Hashtag.
seen it.
Okay, you have, it is so unreal. Kevin Bacon is like young, spunky little hair, and he is battling against a small town that wants to outlaw dancing.
Is this for real?
This is for real.
Is it a true story?
Maybe.
Maybe.
So he has to fight for his right to
Per se?
dance.
Let's dance!
He puts back on the burgundy tux. And I'm not the only fan of some retro flashbacks, all right? This was user submitted by Logan Haslip.
Thanks, Logan.
I know that you love Footloose as much as I do. So that's the 80s. And then we go back to the 90s, a little nod to the 90s. Arnold Schwarzenegger was on The Governator, was on The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon. And Jimmy Fallon is like spoofing a QVC guy. The Governator is sitting there, and he has an iconic line from one of his films, and it's "Get to the chopper."
We know this is a plane, then we know exactly what the plane does. But let's get to the chopper.
So there's a blender, there's a chopper. Arnold just wants to get to the chopper.
Get to the chopper!
Get to the chopper!
Get to the chopper!
All right, let's get to the chopper!
My number 4 has nothing to do with yours. It is a man who decides to get a little funky, and he is like not just, he's getting freaky. He's not just any man though. He is like a mountain man, ranger of epic proportions. He is pulling
like Paul
out,
Bunyan.
yes, he's pulling out dance moves that you would not expect from this man, okay? He is getting like a little bit funky, a little bit freaky. He is like body rolling, doing like some type of like wobbledy wobble, if you will.
And I think that our guy from number 5 would be here for that.
Yes, he would 100% be here for that because it's not some like little kids trying to attempt the wobble dance. This man looks like he like originated the wobble dance. Yeah. I love it because it's just like, you know what? Don't judge a book by its cover. That book can get freaky.
For my number 3, I have an insane Hollywood coinky dink. Here we go. Louis C.K. has been proven wrong for the first time ever.
Yeah, what happened?
Backstory. Okay.
What's the backstory?
First of all, Louis C.K. is a comedian. Generally, his observations on life, on people, on really everything are spot on.
On point.
Okay, yes, exactly. Now, he did a little bit on like a podcast or a comedy show, whatever, where he was like...
You know Inside the Actors Studio? You ever seen that program?
Sure, yeah.
And you know at the end they have a series of questions that they
It always occurs to me, you know when an actor stands up during one of the people in the audience and says, I'm an actor and what can I do, and asks Sean Penn or whoever, what can I do to reach your level or whatever, and you just want to say, that's it, you never will be famous.
Whatever. It's done. It's never happening for you.
Never gonna make it.
That's my kind of Louis C.K.
Beautiful, that was
impression.
Good.
Now, here is what's nuts, okay? Someone unearthed a clip of Inside the Actors Studio with none other than Bradley Cooper.
Hey, Mr. Penn. My name's Bradley Cooper. I'm a second-year actor.
And he looks like a fetus. It's like so long ago. It's one of those moments where you're just like, holy crap, what a coincidence.
I was more like blown away watching this than those dogs with the magic.
It just goes to show anybody can make it, no matter what you ask of the world. Okay, so for my number 3, we have the most epic, dramatic Frozen cover of all time. Now, I saw that title and I did not believe.
I know, I was like, okay, this is hyperbolic.
Yes, we have seen just about every rendition. Somebody actually submitted it. Hannah Little said, you need to talk about this, so I checked it out.
You were right, Hannah.
And I was freaking out because this is perfect. This little girl got a splinter in her body.
She's got a boo-boo.
She got a boo-boo. She's having her mom pull it out, but to remain focused and calm and collected.
Like instead of biting on a stick or doing some other medieval thing you do to deal with pain.
Yeah, her process is to sing Frozen's Do You Want to Build a Snowman?
Do you want to build a snowman?
Do you want to build a snowman?
She is going through it.
I started talking to the pictures on the wall.
She's gonna kill somebody.
It gets a little lonely. All these empty rooms.
You feel every emotion.
It is really the most primal performance I've ever seen.
If you haven't seen it, go
Just
watch.
please.
Your body is not ready.
Watching the hours take by.
Getting into the number 2s, we're coming at you like a dark horse in 20 styles.
Oh, perfect.
This was user submitted, so I'm not the only one who's loving this. McKenna Nielsen.
And Jonathan San Augustin.
Boop, boop. All right, so 10-second songs took Katy Perry's Dark Horse and did it in 20 different musical iconic voices.
You were gonna come to me, and here you are. But you better choose carefully. 'Cause I'm capable of anything.
Metallica, Red Hot Chili Peppers, Queen.
Make me your
Takes it across all genres of
Maybe
music.
this means that Dark Horse is one of those songs that just could be in any genre.
It's true.
Okay.
And it sounds impeccable, and it reminded me of our girl Christina Bianco.
Oh my God, the woman who did all the impressions
divas.
of all the divas for different songs?
Yeah.
Yes.
This is the dude version.
Okay.
Doing Katy Perry.
Are you ready for a perfect storm, perfect storm?
You hear Dark Horse like a bajillion times on the radio.
Yeah.
And it's born again.
It gives it new breath.
There's no going back.
Okay, so for my number 2, we have the real life sister act, and this was incredible. I loved it. It is a woman, I think she's 25. She is a nun.
Straight up nun.
Straight up nun, like working the entire outfit.
Got
Whoopi
the
Goldberg.
habit.
She's back in the habit. She's on The Voice, so they can't even see that she is
And this is the
full-on
Italian
nun.
version.
Right, yeah, the Italian version of The Voice. She is singing Alicia Keys' No One. And
Like
she's
no one's business.
I just want to go.
Everyone in the audience is freaking out,
Losing
of
it.
course, because like she's killing it. And the judges are like, okay, I need to see. And they all turn around and they are gasping, which is gagging while gasping. And they're like living for it. It's like incredible.
Yeah, my favorite is when it cuts to all her like sisters
And
hanging
they're like,
out backstage.
yes!
Just be like, ooh, 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 like
Yeah.
loving it.
They go hard for the word of the God. And this one was actually user submitted from Kyle Tharp. So thank you, Kyle, because I wouldn't have seen this without you.
All right, I'm really excited about my number 1.
Okay, what is it?
My number 1 is The Miracle of Life Gets Meta. Tyler Oakley watches his own birth. Now, I saved this, okay? I haven't seen it yet.
You haven't seen it?
No, because I want to do it live. I'm doing
Are
my
you
live
kidding?
reaction
Oh my
to
God.
your birth for Top That.
I have already seen this. Oh, you literally have it?
I have it ready. I have it queued up.
I have seen this a million times.
Well, it's never enough, clearly, because this is your own birth. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
To see it once again.
Oh my God. Well, there's everything.
Okay, I'm glad there's a black box that you. This isn't. Wait, that's your mom?
That's my mom's spread eagle.
Whoa!
Dad, did you just pee on me? She's going
Wet
through
and
it.
wild ride.
Oh my God. That's not cute.
Okay, you're coming out of a person.
Oh my God.
You're purple and gray, and that is. No, listen.
That's me.
Look, you are the color of your hair.
Oh my God, actually kind of yes.
Yes.
I am like lavender
Oh my
skin
God, what is
tone.
that stuff all over your head?
Well, I don't know what it's called for sure, but we called it cottage cheese.
I'm gagsby.
What can I say? My birth has that effect on people.
Wow. Okay.
I uploaded it to celebrate my 25th birthday.
Understandable.
Had to go back to the beginning.
Okay, what you really, we're talking about flashbacks? That was a lot.
I have arrived. I look cute. I mean, after getting all the cottage cheese off, like, that's not a bad look.
Okay, so how are you gonna top your own birth?
Well, the only thing that I think could ever top my own birth would have to be my number 1, which is the Twerkopocalypse.
Yes, it strikes again.
Yeah, okay, this is a song by who?
Lil Jon.
Lil Jon himself.
Lil Jon.
And it is called what? Turn Down for what?
Turn down for what?
Turn
down for what?
I couldn't even focus on the title or the message of the song. I was just fascinated by the video itself. I had not seen it until an hour ago, and it wasn't even on my list, and I literally said, I must rearrange my list.
What is happening?
Becca has shown me the light. I will never be the same.
Turn down for what? Turn down for what?
He's feeling some type of beat.
He's feeling a lot of beats, and he's feeling it in his pants.
Yes.
He crashes into a chick's apartment. She's like, what is happening? First, she's not here for that. Then she is so here that she sits on his face.
Turn down for what?
It's not necessarily PG.
Turn down for what?
They're going through everywhere and just gaining an army of twerkers.
Yes.
The Twerkopocalypse Club is here.
Turn down for what?
Okay, so clearly we need to end this because we have to have a moment just to deal with some verbiage.
Twerkopocalypse.
All right, I am not here for this.
Twerkopocalypse. Nailed it. Nailed it. Got it. Took me
Thank
30
you.
tries.
And you know what? And now I think we have our closing note.
What is it?
That.
The Twerkopocalypse.
Don't say it. Oh my lord. Okay, guys. I hope you enjoyed this.
The
This Top That Twerkopocalypse countdown.
If you like this week's episode, be sure to give it a thumbs up because I need your help right now.
He really needs you. You need to be here for him, okay? I really just want to go find a dog and do a little magic biscuit trick.
That sounds so wrong, but I love you for it.
Okay. So like, comment. We have lost our mind.
We gotta go. I love you. Dubai.
Dubai.
Twerkopocalypse? Twerkopocalypse. How do you say it?
Twerkopocalypse.
Twerkopocalypse.
Apocalypse?
I'm going through it. I'm sorry. I'm just fascinated by the video. That must be it. Because otherwise, I can't speak English.